Hi guys.
Hi Gabba Gamer.
Hi. Me and are you gonna do it?
I gotta get in the camera.
Me and Tim are doing a battle.
Yep, we got a city here called the City of Terrain in the kingdom of what's the kingdom? We never gave the kingdom a name.
Kingdom Alaktu.
Alaktu. Yep, terrain of the city
City Terrain Kingdom of Alaktu.
Alaktu. So we've got both got two characters. Mine is this guy. I got to come up with a name yet.
We unboxed him last night.
Yes, we unboxed a bunch of these guys.
I got this dude from last night. Focus. Okay. And then I got this girl.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play this guy. Now, the one in the green I got, it's an elf male. He's got a spear. It looks like his name's gonna be Elijah. Elijah.
So
This is Elijah
my dude right
Greenfield.
Elijah Greenfield. My guy right here is gonna be named Sparktastrophe.
Sparktastrophe.
No, Sparktastrophe.
Sparktastrophe.
And my girl is gonna be named Blue, cause she's blue.
Blue. And then this guy here who is red, I'm gonna name him
Fireback.
I like Christopher. Crispy.
I get it.
Crispy. He'll be nicknamed Crispy. Because when he's done. Okay, so basically we've been out at sea for many months on our journey here. We're coming here because our lands were not very good where we come from. There's been a war and torn, a lot of poverty. So we're looking to restart our lives in a new area.
Okay, cool.
So we come up and the boat sets into the harbor and it docks up in the docks. And then we're out and we're greeted by the militia of the town. And as we walk by, we see this nice big tower in the front, and it's water school. There's a merman in there and a couple other people. It was
a dude from last night when we unboxed all the things that I really liked. The mermaid dude, Mermo. So the water school, like you guys probably can't see it. It's like in front.
I'll move the camera so they can see the water school. Can you see it over here?
So guys, this is the mermaid school, like water.
That's the mermaid school.
That's
the boats are supposed to come in here. We don't have a ship, but we're make-believing. That's part of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. And then, if you come over this way, this is where you would enter.
You'd enter the city there.
You would see king and queen right here.
Yep.
And then, these are just like extra windows and stuff. You know. And as you look at the top, you can see the air.
That's the air school.
That's the air school.
You got the magic school over here.
Magic. Wait, which one is? Who's this person?
That's just an archer on the wall.
Oh. So those are archers. And then if you turn over here, this is fire.
Is that the fire school?
Yeah.
Right there, it's got the fire beams, and you got the fire master right here. She's got hair of fire and she's got hands of fire.
And then right up back here is the frost school.
You want me to do a zoom in on that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're zooming in on it. You see some Yetis there.
So these are like the guard Yetis.
Oops.
And then like we have some trees, and then this is the castle.
That's the castle.
You guys probably...
Well, you're going to have to travel up the mountain. It ain't just walk in the park. You have to journey a few
you
days
guys-
up the mountain to get there.
You guys
That ain't gonna be
probably
easy
already noticed that this is Elsa's castle.
Yes, yes, and it's a good stand-in for a frost
Yeah.
school. So okay, so my guy gets out, and Christopher gets out, and he's got a gun.
What?
Okay, so he's gonna go up and see if he can get water school ability. So we're gonna roll percentile to see. He has to get at least a 25% to get accepted, or lower.
205.
I got a 0.6. He got accepted to the water school.
What's the 0.6?
I needed a 25 or lower. So if I would have got higher than 25, I wouldn't have made it.
Oh.
So he's going to see
So
how
you
well
got
he excels at the water school. He's got an 83. He has the potential of making it to 8th level. So I'm going to put him in the water school. Even though he's a fire guy, he's learning water.
I want mine to learn air.
Roll to see if you get accepted into the school. Which one is it which one of the two of your guys are you?
Oh, her.
Her? Okay, roll to see if she gets accepted.
No,
25
him.
or lower?
Him.
Oh, him? Okay. Go with him. Let's crackle.
Yes.
09. You got accepted. Very good.
Now.
Let's see what your potential is in this school.
23.
23. You can get to 2nd level school ability, air ability.
Ooh.
So you're up here, and you're gonna have to be there for a while doing and learning your school, your air school. What's she gonna do?
I think she's gonna do magic.
She wants to do magic. Right here's magic.
What's this?
That's the frost.
She's doing frost.
You have to go up there. I wouldn't recommend. It's a whole journey, 2 days, by herself. She might not make it there alive. I'll do a different school. Okay, I'm gonna roll for encounters.
She's here.
I'm gonna roll 2 days worth of encounters. She might run across a giant. Okay, first day, nothing. Oh, you got an encounter the 2nd day. What is it? Oh, it's a 91. It's okay. I gotta go get something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
For the delay.
So guys, I think I got in. You guys probably can't see her, but she's looking glorious up there with her Yetis. Hold up, let me help you guys see. I'm stuck. Ugh. Okay, so let me turn this around so I can see you guys. If you guys, I'm about to zoom for you. Okay. Look at her with her Yetis. Oh, snap. That's the Yetis. She's looking so...
All of a sudden she hears, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of a female elf." And these 2 giants come out of the
They're allowed to do that?
Yeah, I rolled a 90. I got 2 giants that are gonna roll initiative. Because they want to kill you and eat you.
You killed them.
You gotta roll.
Oh.
You gotta get lower than me on a D10. 6, okay. I got a 6, we tied. Okay, I'm gonna roll off. See, you gotta get larger. I got a 60. Roll higher than a 60. A 99, you got the initiative. What are you gonna do?
What do you mean?
You got first attack. You can run from them. What do you want to do?
Run from them.
You're gonna run from them. Which way are you gonna run?
Into the castle.
You're running towards the castle. Okay, you're running. They're following right behind you. Give me a speed. Let's see how fast you can run. Give me percentile. And then I'm gonna roll to see what each giant can do. You got 68.
Oh!
You're doing 68. Now the first giant is doing 82. He's catching right up to you. The next one, he can't keep up.
36.
He tripped on something. So that one giant, he's gonna grab you with his hand. Yeah, I told you not to go up there by yourself.
Wow.
Travel on very extreme 13, he got a hit. He says, get over here. Then he's got his other arm. He's going to grab you with his other arm. 2, he got double hits on you. He's going to grab you. Picks you up. Ah. You take 5 damage from him. You are hurting. You're unconscious.
Can I make him run up there?
No, he's in school.
What?
You don't even know. You wake up and you're tied up and you're in a cave.
What cave?
You're in some cave up there in the mountains, and you see and they got a fire going and they're getting their pots ready to cook you up in the fire, and you're all tied up and you're in the corner of the cave. Give me a roll, see if you can slip out of their ropes.
What number has it?
You got 25 or lower. 25%.
79! Dang it!
Yep, you're sitting there and you're tied up. I'm gonna roll for encounters. Nothing. They're sitting around. They're like, You see that they got they got someone else there too. They got a gnome. Let's see. I'm gonna see their morale from eating a gnome. 27. They don't really like gnomes too much. How morale are than you? Oh yeah. What's the other one? Does the other one like gnomes? No, neither one likes gnomes. They both want to eat you.
Why?
Because you taste better than gnomes.
Look.
You're tied up. You couldn't get out.
I know. I'm just.
So he's gonna pick you up.
He slips. Oh snap!
He's gonna come over and get you.
She slips right through. Boom, boom, boom.
No, you didn't do the Houdini move. And you ain't got no powers.
Fine, she'll stand on him.
So he picks you up.
Oh.
Roll for the gnome to see if he can get undone.
Why
The gnome's in there, huh? You never know. The gnome might be able to get out. He does.
4.
He slips the knot. What's he gonna do?
Get me out! Get me out!
No, is he gonna risk himself or is he gonna run off and leave her?
He's gonna risk himself.
He is. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go over here?
And try picking the knot. So let's roll and see if it works.
Well, there's one problem. He picked you up. He's got a hold of her.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got to go over and get.
So he fights the guy, and then the guy ended up dropping me.
See if the gnome's got powers. I'll give you a 25% chance he's got powers. He's a straight guy.
Oh.
Here, let me roll. I'm the dungeon master. I get to roll this one. I get to roll him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have no powers. He's just a gnome. He's just an everyday gnome that was out there and got beat up by the. He got beat up by the.
Chance. Oh no.
Huh?
Never mind. No.
So I don't like that we're not in that camera.
Yeah.
They're only hearing us. I'm wondering if I back this up, that it might get us both in here. There you go.
I got 2%. I could get out.
Well, let's see if he notices the gnome got out. Let me roll for him.
0.
He doesn't notice that the gnome got out. How about the other one? He doesn't notice either. So what's the gnome gonna do?
He's gonna get me. Wait, he gonna run.
You gonna run out the cave? Okay, let's see if they see him. Go out, run out the cave. Nope, the one doesn't see him. The one that was carrying you, does he notice? No, neither one noticed. You get right out. I'm rolling for counters here. No encounters. So they're gonna take her and they're gonna put her in the food.
Okay, so.
Well, she ain't dead yet.
You know, she's just waiting there.
She's just waiting there. Okay, so I'm going to roll one more encounter check. You got a 5, there's an encounter. There's an encounter. All of a sudden, in the door walks a guy. It isn't a guy. It's 4-armed Yetis come in and they're freaking mad. Rah, they want to fight them because they're in their area and they don't like these giants in their area. Roll initiative. I'm gonna roll for the giants. You roll for the 2 Yetis. I got a 1, and the giants have got to drop. Okay, roll for.
What do you mean they got to drop?
Well, they get the initiative. You gotta get a 1 to tie or lose. 4. The first giant comes up, takes 2 attacks on the first one. You got 2 hits. Give me 2 saves for the Yeti. They both made it, no damage. Now the next one, he attacks the giant. Oh, he got a double damage. He takes a Yeti and he hurts him bad. 0, 5 or 50. So he does double damage. Roll D6. He does 12 damage. He kills a Yeti. He's so strong. This giant takes his knife and just his sword and puts it right through the one Yeti. The one Yeti's dead. Okay, now it's your turn. What's that Yeti gonna do? He gets 4 attacks with them 4 arms. Roll. Two hits. Give me 2 more attacks. You got 4 attacks. 2 hits. I get 2 saves.
Oh! I dropped one. But it landed on a 5.
Landed on a 5?
8 and a 5.
8 and a 5. Well, no, you got to roll it up on the table. Roll that 5.
7.
7. So I got 2 attacks. He takes roll D6 damage on him. He's got 10 hits. You do 2 damage to him. They're still alive. Roll me a Houdini check. See if she can get out of the ropes. She's still struggling, trying to get out. They're fighting. Oh, she got out.
Yes.
She gets out. So.
She runs up to the castle.
So she runs out the door.
Oh right.
Just leave her up there. She's close to there. The giants. Let's see if they notice her. Let's see if they notice her leaving. Oh, the one does. He goes, oh yeah. The other one doesn't. He keeps fighting. So he's gonna chase after you.
I made it into the castle.
You're running, you're following, you're running, you're not making it there yet. I mean, roll, see how fast I'm running. I'm running a 68. Let's see how fast you're running. You gotta beat a 68. 50.
50!
You just get up close to there and the giant catches you up to you. Let's see, the Yeti's gonna attack him as he walks out. Roll damage because he turned his back. You get to roll. Because he chased him. You got 2 hits, give me 2 more. You got 4 attacks. Okay, I got my saves. Nope, you get another D6 damage on that guy. There's 5. That's gonna slow him up. She's gonna make it up there. You get you're finally see the castle, and there's a giant right behind you. You see the giant doesn't chase you any farther. It doesn't go up into those castle.
And she went to the castle.
Wow, she got to be let in.
How?
No, there's people in there.
What?
See, you got to go up to the door.
Where's the door?
Right there, right in the front. Let me see the dice. I'm going to see if they're going to accept you. See if they accept you to this frost school. Wait, I don't roll. You roll. You gotta roll. It's your character.
That's a 9. 49.
46. They accept you.
Oh, they do.
They accept you, yeah, because they saw you coming with their crystal balls, with their ice balls, and they were the ones that set the Yetis out to save you.
Oh, something.
Let me roll for the gnomes there too. Let me roll for him.
30.
They don't accept the gnome. They say he's a thief, and they don't accept him.
But they say he. Actually, he didn't save me.
They said he could stay there for a couple days. You see more Yetis go out the door. They're going to go after the giants. Them giants have been raiding and pillaging this area and killing the livestock, and we're going to stop it. So let's see how well you can do at the frost school. Let's see how high you can go. A 95, you can go to 9th level. Right now you're 1st level. But you can go to 9th level. Remember that. She can have very high powers. Right now she's just learning the basics at the powers. So she does her schooling. Now I got this last guy that wants to go to school. He's green. He's an elf. I'm going to send him to the magic. Yep. I'm going to see if I can do magic. Let's see if I get accepted. A 59. They don't accept him. He's going to go. He leaves there. He goes over to the air school. See if the air school will accept him.
Another
89. They don't accept him. He goes over to the fire school, see if they accept him.
If he doesn't get accepted.
No, he don't get accepted.
If he doesn't get accepted at any of them, he has to go to jail.
He's going to, the beast school he's going to try to go to. Nope. There's only one school left in town, and that's the water school. He's going to go to the water school. They accept him at the water school.
Perfect.
So he's get.
Want me to put him over there?
Yep. And then he can get up to 3rd level. 3rd level school abilities. So okay, so we're all at a school, we're all hanging out. Time goes by and you go for graduation out of the 1st level. This guy does out of 1st level air school.
Where do I put him?
Bring him down here and put him up in the center. They say he has to go make some money and come back and pay some money to get for his next level.
So he'll go be a police officer.
He's at air school.
No,
Let's see if they accept him.
He's a police officer.
They don't accept. Roll, see if they accept you.
He's a police officer.
He's an air guy. He's an air power.
I want him to be.
I don't know. They might not like him.
5.
No, they don't. They
0.
don't want him to be a police officer. So you're sitting there and you're wondering how the hell you're gonna make more money. You don't know. Okay, so she is all done with her 1st level school.
You're done.
She's done. Okay, but
She's using her frost powers to slide down.
Well, she only got 1st level. She can slide a little bit, but not very far. They escort her to safe areas, and then you come down to here. So you ain't got to worry about the encounters, because you're a part of them now. You're a part of that group up there. Your friends and family, and so you come back to town, and you see this guy. Where have you been? Oh, I've been doing air school. Oh, I went up and did frost school. Oh, wow, that's cool. Look what I can do. I can make a snowball. I just throw it in his face. Bam. Well, he uses air power and blocks it and throws it back at her. Oh. So, what guy got? Oh, I got water. I got 2 guys doing water, don't I? One guy can do very high. Both these guys can do water. They come out. They got 1st level water ability.
We're all graduating.
Yep. You go up and you see a note on one of the walls. They want you to go. There's a reward for a little boy that went into the caverns. They got lost in the caverns, and you get 500 gold if you can return them back. And it's a noble person in town, one of the shopkeepers that has lots of money. So I'm going to go with you.
Okay, we're all gonna go.
Yep. Well, we'll split it if we win it. Somebody else comes along. She comes along too, and he comes along.
Okay, so I'll go in this tunnel.
We'll go into town.
I'll come to. And then We'll need 3 and 3. You guys could go together. We'll go.
Okay, you go and you notice there's railroad that goes down into the tunnel
I'm jumping.
for carts for rolling ore out. So you go down there. The first day you're looking around, and you go see you got frost water, no fire. No one has fire, do they? He's got a fire gun though. So the first day I'm gonna roll for encounters. No encounters the first day. So you're walking around. Going deep down in the tunnels. You come up in it and roll the next day for encounters. No encounters. You got 2 days of walking around in here. You're getting kind of hungry, and my guy says, I brought some food. Brought some dried meat. Gives you a chunk of jerky. Everybody gets to eat. Next day out, there's an encounter. There's five or six of their encounters. There's an encounter. The cave splits into 2 directions. Which way are you going to go? Right or left?
Left.
Okay, you're going to go left, down the corridor. Evens, it's the right way. Nope, you're going the wrong way.
What?
Yep, you go down there for a day. You get an encounter. It's, you hear clunk, clunk, clunk. It's off in the distance. You hear clunk, clunk,
What's it?
clunk. I don't know. Look down up around the corner. You see some. There's light down there too. Like there's some torches on the wall. You keep hearing clunk, clunk. You're gonna investigate. Get closer. You go down in there and
Deep down in there.
yep, you get closer and you see a shadow of a figure down in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and you hear clunk, clunk. Go up around the corner and there's a dwarf in there with a hammer and he's hitting the stones.
Oh,
Clunk,
I know
clunk,
you got that
clunk.
from Marbles.
Marbles. Yep. I got it. You got it from Marbles.
When that giant dwarf was going clunk, 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 when he was in the cave.
So what are you gonna do?
Ask him for help.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Have you
What?
seen the little boy running around in here? Got lost in the caves.
Yeah.
He's gonna let me see if he knows anything about a little boy. I'll roll 25% chance. No, I haven't seen no little boy come this way. Believe me, this is where it ends, and I don't think he's this way. If he would have went anyways, back at the other way, back at the corner of the fork, he probably went that way. So this is the end of the cave on the left fork. So you're gonna go back up and go down the right fork. I roll for more encounters. Yep, there's an encounter. You coming back up, and you see you see something on the ground. You gonna investigate it? You walk through here, you saw it's a toy. Looks like a little toy. Like maybe a toy that a kid would play with, like jumping jacks.
What are jumping jacks?
You know, you get the jacks and you get a ball and you gotta catch them and play a game like that.
You mean where you have that cup thing and you drop and you go boom?
You take a ball and you put these things out there and they're like pieces, they're like dice. And you bounce a ball and you gotta grab them, that and the ball at the same time, and then you do one at first, then you do two and then you do three. Anyways, it's one of them. It's a toy for kids. So you notice, you pick it up, you're like, oh, this might be that boy's toy. We might be close. So you go down farther and you run and you're walking down. Going down farther down the cave, you come up to the part where it turns right. You're gonna go down right? You go down right. Oh, it's a double encounter. That means 2.
What is it?
What is it? You hear screaming, help! Help! It's a little boy.
I'm going to investigate it.
You run down there and you see that this creature thing has got the little boy, and it's like this big blob, and it's got 4 tentacles, and it's got the boy all wrapped up in his tentacles, and it's gonna start to bite him.
It might not try and be biting him. It might try giving him a hug.
Yeah, that's it. He's giving him a hug. I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, I'm gonna use my water power.
Okay.
What can I use? I'm only first level. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna stab him with my my staff. This staff here. I'm gonna stab him.
I'm gonna use my
I'm gonna knock him twice.
I'm gonna freeze him.
Let's roll initiative. I'll roll for the roper creature. I got a 1. Oh, this roper's bad.
7.
He's gonna take a bite on the kid. He's got a 9. He missed. You're lucky. He doesn't kill the kid. Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna freeze him.
Freeze with your freezing power?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I roll a save for the roper. It failed. You see one of his tentacles froze up on it. Give me a 25% to see if the boy can get out of its arms. Because now it's got 1 less. No, he's still got 3 other ones, tangled them up. I'm gonna stick him twice with my staff.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 18. I got a good solid hit. I do 2 damage to him, so that roper's still there. It shrills with damage as I stick it. I could only get in a little wear because it's really hard skin on these things. They're like almost like rock skin on them. But I did 2 damage on them. What's your other person gonna do? You did the frost. The other one is a air.
He's gonna blow it, like take his powers.
Blow the kid out of there.
Yeah.
Roll 25% chance to see if you can get him out.
Okay.
0.
0!
Oh, that's 100.
Like that is?
Yeah, that's you.
How?
Yeah. Because it is.
Shouldn't that be nothing?
No, that's a good point. No.
What a 1.
You weren't able to get him out. You used your air power. Now the other guy he's got a water power. He's got that flaming gun. He can't use his flaming gun because he burned a boy.
Yeah.
He's got a boot knife. I'd say he's got a knife. He's going to go stick the thing with a knife. He got an 8 and a 2. He missed. Okay, roll initiative. I got the roper, an 8. You got to roll under an 8.
Under?
Yep.
0.
0. That's a 10. Roper wins. He's going to take a bite on the boy. He missed. He's going to try to flail one of you guys with 2.